All right. Hello, Exiles. This is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I'm doing an regular stream, starting half an hour early today, mostly because I'm a little tired, probably going to go to bed early tonight, and yeah, just felt like starting a little early. So here's the regular stream. We are on a permanent basis I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and I'm now going to stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday because Wednesdays seem to be no good for me, and also because Fridays might be a little bit better for European viewers and such, since it is a little late for them, and that'll be going into the weekend. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Hey, how's it going, The Wall? I just before I started my stream spilt a beer all over my keyboard and the back part of my desk, and there was a little panel screw here for my computer, and I accidentally set it on top of it because I had it on my desk, and then I went to set it down, slipped out of my grip when I realized it was tipping over, and spilt all over everything. So a good start. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately lost a little bit of my beer. A horribly sad loss, but here we are. Nope. Wait until everything renders. I'm gonna try getting rid of my frogs and see if that helps some of my frame issues. Good start. Hey Daniel, how's it going, man? So let's see, get into our microtransactions. I'm going to disable the frogs and see if that helps, because I've heard a lot of hearsay recently. As much as I like my frogs, all right, I have to go to what, cosmetics, okay. As much as I like my frogs, I've heard that, hey Jamar, how's it going, dude? I've heard that it can actually negatively affect your performance, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. This is an 8-1, so we're gonna stash this. I might have missed some passive skill quests, so I'm gonna check that. For those who don't know, you can type in \passives, and it'll give you a list. So I missed Master of a Million Faces. Oh, wow, I can't believe I missed that one. Deal with the bandits, I ended up helping, and Vienta's Vengeance. So I have 2 to do. Frogs beat frames. That's fair. Alright, back with the frogs then. That's the opinion of one person, Paul, but I happen to agree, so we're gonna keep the frogs. Who needs FPS? Now, I thought A Million Faces was the wetlands one. Ralikesh? Ralikesh is... Oh, here it is. Master of a Million Faces. You've killed... Ah, I just never picked it up. I just never talked to the guy. Good call. How'd you know that? Man.
I know the quest names.
Whoa, you read the quest names? That's crazy. I've never done that. Oh, there you go. Ralikesh reward. Sick. Okay. That's one quest done. And I think we were just gonna go ahead and grab Divine Judgment for now. Oh yeah, we were gonna grab Purity of Flesh as well. And let's go ahead and go to Act 10. Do that. Oh yeah, I should double check, make sure my resists are capped. I should have had them capped once I beat Kitava. Long load times. There you go. Oh yeah, and of course, yep, looks like we got everything capped. We don't have a LE weakness capped, but good enough. Alright, summon all of our golems. Alright, let's get going. Oh yeah, and most importantly, I can do this now. Yeah, we're on a 6-link. How about that? I don't know if Cold Pen's necessarily going to be the best thing I can do here. Once I get my sockets all sorted out, which I need some chromatics for, I'm going to... I think I have the right loot filter on. I think. Because I haven't played much. I've been playing a lot of TFT. A lot of TFT. I climbed from bronze 2 to platinum 2 in like 2 or 3 days. Is there a POB for this build? Not yet, but there should be after this. If I can get to about level 80 today, I'll just post the POB because I haven't, I didn't pre-plan this build or anything. I've been winging it, so I'll kind of just take the character version or whatever I have going on the character at the time and post that after today. So tomorrow's stream, I'll post the POB. Yeah, whatever we get done here, we'll just post. So whatever we end up doing today, gonna get some maps. We'll see how far and how many levels we can get, and then I'll just post whatever's available then. So yeah, starting tomorrow there will be a POB in the description. But for now, if you want to join our Discord, there's a Discord link there, and also some of the music is by my buddy Steve from the band Regdar and the Fighters, and I have the links for that in the description as well. So slowly starting to get everything back up to tune. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I've been a little slow getting everything going, but I'm getting the description links, and we'll have the POB as well. And I'll make sure to pre-plan my next build so that there's a POB from the get-go, even if it's something that, you know, isn't based on a previous build. I mean, I'm sure somebody's done this build, but I hadn't seen it, so I just decided to go it. It seems pretty strong so far. So most people do something similar to this, but they'll do a cast on crit version with an assassin, and preferably Cosprey's Will, but I'm sure you can do it even without Cosprey's Will. So that's generally the case. Yeah, we're almost instantly killing rares that are, oh, granted a little bit lower than our level, but not that much. The trash dies, and we still have low level gems too. Once we have our gems leveled up, this should be nice. Our boss damage is okay. Okay. Pretty sure we can just take this. It's physical damage. We can just stand in place and then we'll regen. Probably still not a good idea, but we can do it. We're deceptively tanky for only having 3100 health. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. There's so much stuff going on the screen I can't even see him. Alright, not too bad. And we can just focus him down. There you go. Alright, easy enough. Get off this. Alright, I should check to see how many chromatics I have. I need like probably 40 or so chromatics. I should be checking the vendors for chromatics as well while I'm here. Because yeah, we're gonna need like 40 to 60 chromatic orbs so that we can set up all of our gem links. We're gonna have to set up a... We're not gonna be able to set a cast when damage taken. We're using up everything, but I do want to change my my frenzy setup to a rather than using frenzy, I'll use something else, maybe ice bite instead of cold penetration to generate, or we can also use oh god, I already forgot its name, but the one where you lose some life and you generate frenzy charges when you kill things. Blood rage, there you go. Well, we can either use that or blood rage, and that way we can generate frenzy charges, and we'll just use the barrage skill rather than the barrage wait, did I get my skill point? Yes, I did. Alright, let's grab Purity of Flesh, and let's start mapping. Actually, before we start mapping, I want to see how much, I want to see if we can start delving. Gonna raid the Discord? Alright, man. do the mine encampment. Check that out. I don't think I've done much delving on my other character, so I would imagine it's still pretty shallow. We only have 490 sulfite and 193 azurite. I might do a shallow delve or so, like maybe one. Oh, wow, we're not very far along at all. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of delves, see if we can get a little bit of azurite and extend our capacity a little bit. At 63, we'll still get full experience for that, I think. Yeah, just barely. So we'll try to get down a little bit in that. Wow, this is the I don't remember any delves being like this where it's just a straight line. What's happening? What is this? I don't remember this ever happening before. We're going past checkpoints. Okay. What? Does anybody know what's going on? I can't interact with this. I think this is a bug. There's no event to trigger. I might just have to log. I can't use a portal here. Yeah, I've never seen this before. That's crazy. Portals are disabled here. I can't interact with the cart. There's no line going back, so I'd have to walk through the darkness. Yeah. All right. This is definitely a bug. All right. Let's go ahead and exit the character. Yeah, we're stuck. Sorry. No more playing for you. That was weird. I wonder how it'll, I have to resummon my golems. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna try going back in and see what happens. So it used my sulfite. Let's see if it actually advanced me. It did. I think. There's like a line going down here. I meant to go here. So it used my sulfite, but it didn't let me go there. Alright, well, let's try going around. That doesn't... Something's a bit weird there. Oh, Delve. Oh, you... I was wondering why there weren't any monsters. I was really confused. Get good coverage with our vortexes. Yeah, I think a cold damage over time version of this would be pretty nice, actually. Like, surprisingly good, because self-cast, it's really hard to get this kind of coverage with vortex without scaling insane area, which you could do anyway, if you wanted. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot D&D mode. Someone logged on and reminded me. Alright, let's try going around. We'll just, I still want to go in that direction. But I'm not going to have enough. Yeah, so just ate like 100 and something of my azure or sulfite. And I wasn't able to get anywhere. That's unfortunate. Alright. Hopefully I'll have enough to get around to one of those. Oh, I guess we got a little sulfite there, or azurite. We might be able to extend our sulfite pool with that. We only needed like 50 more. I didn't pay attention to how much we got. Huh. Okay. I thought that was a breakable wall, but it didn't appear to be. Alright. Wait, can I even fit Blood Rage? I actually can't fit Blood Rage, so if we want to generate Frenzy charges, we'd have to do it with Frostbite. There's no space unless I got like an unset ring or something. This build is very socket starved, unfortunately. Between the golems, in fact, without an unset ring, I won't be able to get any more golems either. Oof. Check out this jewel, projectile speed, nope. Stun and block recovery. It's about as bad as it can be. Pretty close. Alright, well, apparently I can't travel past this point, so I guess I'll have to go around this way. Because this whole area is bugged. I have it again. So that's another bunch of my my sulfite down the drain. Alright, let's log again. Good job. Boy, that's a particularly bad jewel. Alright. Let's go to maps then. Start mapping. Yay. Oop. I forgot to make this part 5. Hang on. Will it still let me update it while I'm streaming? Hopefully. Save. There you go. Fixed. I'm almost on top of everything. Alright, start doing some tier 1 maps. Looks like we got a lot of piers. I'll do a pier. Bloodlines, avoid elemental ailments. That should be fine. Oh, I should probably remove my watchstones so I can get tier 1 maps until I can move up. Support gems. Frostbolt is linked with hypothermia, Spellslinger, and GMP. I'm probably going to remove GMP once I get and put another damage link once I get the second threshold jewel for it. Oh, I need ooh. I could end up killing myself at some point. I need to craft my flasks. I do not have crafted flasks. That is very bad. I could die to a random bleed pretty much any time. We are still a little lacking gear, so I'll still pick up a decent amount of like jewelry. I should probably check all of my gear to see what is the most important upgrades I need to look out for. Alright, leveled up. Yeah, the damage is good in maps. We have real good damage. So this is a viable league starter as of now if they don't change Spellslinger too much. So anybody looking for a league starter next league, this is very doable. I'll put the POB thing. But yeah, it is not very gear dependent. Wow, frames. None of them. 0 frames per second. Frogs over frames still though. We're good. I'll keep my frogs. Oh. I didn't even get 4 rewards though. Oh well. That's fine. Need to move a little bit quicker during those deliriums. Alright, let's see how we do against the boss. Getting a bunch of our gems leveled up, so we're going to hit even more damage. Start moving on towards... We'll grab Divine Judgment, and then we'll just start getting more life, because it seems like our damage isn't really an issue at the moment. Alright, looks like our boss damage is great. Yeah. Totally viable. To get exactly this level of, you'll have to farm up a tabula. You'll probably not be as lucky as me to just find a tabula without having to farm it up or farm up the div cards. You might be though. Or if you're starting later on, you can always buy a tabula. Yeah, the boss damage was excellent. Really good. So, yeah. A very, very viable league starter. Confirmed. And Ice Nova leveled up. That'll give us a nice increase in damage as well. Yeah, every gem level is going to be a big boost to our deeps, and we're going to get some more penetration and elemental damage over the next 2 levels. So that'll be a big boost to our damage as well. And then it's all survivability for a bit. Yeah, feels good. Feels real good. And we have a lot of survivability. We're getting a bunch of mitigation from our Chaos Golem. We're getting a bunch of regen from our Stone Golem. Like currently we're at 411 regen per second and 20% physical damage reduction, which is pretty solid. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that ring because it gives a lot of dex and int, and I think I can craft life. Yep. So I'll just hold on to that. That could be valuable in the future. By valuable, I mean, probably not. I'm probably holding on to it for no reason. Alright. I was going to do something when I got back, but I already forgot what it was. But yeah, I should check out my missions too. I probably want to do an Elva mission because I'm probably going to look for a Temple Armor to think about starting to 6-link. Alright, we're at 27 chromes. For this, we're going to need 1 green. Oh, I can put in inspiration. That's what I can put in. Excellent. What uniques would improve this build if you get them? That is a good question. I didn't really plan this build for any uniques. I need to get the movement speed craft. So I don't know, man. I have no idea. Yeah, got me. I don't really have any uniques planned for this build. I didn't really think about it too deeply. I'm like, this is a completely non-item dependent build. I'm sure if I had a way to generate power charges, then double void battery would be really good. But other than that, I can't really think of anything like as far as uniques that I am really looking to get. Where's our movement speed? There it is. 24. Perfect. Perfect roll. Alright. Resummon our golems, because those were in our boots. And now we're faster. Alright. Our gloves are okay. Our boots are okay. Amulet could use some work, but I really need the dex. Ring could use some work. This ring could also use some work, but it's got really good resists. I kind of like the skull head because it gives our golems regen, and we don't have anything else giving them regen. And I definitely need better wands. My wands are leaving a lot to be desired. I could also go a shield at any point. I'm going to remove all the watchstones for now until I'm ready to start moving up, so that I'm actually getting level appropriate maps. And by all I mean 2. I only got 2 on my other character. So yeah, we're just going to do Piers for a little bit since we have a bunch of them. Just going to elk them. It's Elemental Reflect. I already have the immune to Elemental Reflect. I'm actually a little bit more afraid of Physical Reflect, and we're going to do some temples. But yeah, I don't really have any uniques planned for this build. If I get one, I'll think about it, but I guess Void Batteries, if I would do like Power Charge on crit and spec out of, then I'd have to get Power Charges. Yeah, I'm close to Power Charges. So yeah, I could spec out of Elemental Overload, which would give me 2 points, spec into the 3 Power Charges, and then you use Void Batteries with Power Charge on hit instead of like Cold Penetration, I guess. And that would probably be a lot of damage, like a good amount. But other than that, there's not really anything. I didn't craft. That's what I was going to do. I knew I was going to do something. I was going to craft my flasks. Man, I'm going to end up dying to a Corrupting Blood one of these times, because I keep forgetting to craft my flask. Yeah, this does a lot more damage than the Bladefall Poison Assassin one we had going. And is probably tankier so far too, although it's hard to say, it's pretty early on. Oop, don't want that. Oh, lag. Alright. I didn't even pay attention to any of the other mods besides the LE Reflect. I think no regen is the only kind of mod we can't really run. No regen, because we don't have any way to get our mana. I guess we're running a mana flask, so that should be fine. So yeah, right now we're looking for jewelry and wands primarily. Most of the rest of our gear is fine, and we'll just craft that. It's good enough. Good enough where I don't have to stop and pick up random rares. This is not a great map for... It's not very linear. Got some splinters. But yeah, we'll just craft all of our other gear. I think I forgot to put the temple on. Either that or I just haven't found an incursion yet. Hey, speaking of Corrupting Blood, will it kill us? Should probably not move, as to avoid dying. There you go. Alright. Yep, we need some bleed removal. Probably need freeze removal. Need some pixel removal. Yeah, actually, once I move inspiration off my boots, I will have a slot for Blood Rage. Speaking of Power Charge on crit. Okay, I did put Elv on. Good deal. What do we got? Gems and items. Is this already leveled up? It's already 2. Yeah, we're gonna get the tier 3 gem room, I suppose. Alright, let's see how fast we kill the architect here. Oh, that's the architect. Pretty quick. Getting bursted down pretty nicely by all this chaos damage. We're staying alive though. Barely. For now. We have good freezes, that's for sure. That's the only thing that kept us alive against that pack, I think, is the fact that we freeze really, really well. Okay, green. Go ahead and open up this. Takes us to the apex. Okay, just had the one. Okay. Should be 2 more temples around here. And I suppose you could always, well, I guess not. I guess you wouldn't respec into cast on crit with this because you would want to play an assassin a majority of the time. Could do. It would require some efficient gearing. All right. Jewelry 3. All right, we're gonna get a few 3s. You know it'll be really nice? We should probably do some Itziri at some point. Probably try it about level 75 or so, maybe. Because an Itziri flask would be really nice for... It would give us more damage as well as more leech. We only have like 0.6 leech right now, which isn't bad, but more is better, obviously. Give us that chaos leech. Just stood in the nice chaos blast there. All right, looks like no stone. How many do we have? 0 incursions. All right, sick. So after this map, we'll go ahead and do a temple. We're looking for a either pure blue temple armor or a blue-green. So a Dex Int hybrid or just a pure Int, and then we can do the double green craft with the nice life mod and percent life on it, and preferably some resistances as well, so that we can more easily get LE weakness cap, because at the moment we can't quite run LE weakness. I'm sure in the future we won't have trouble gearing for LE weakness, but at the moment, no go on that. What am I doing? All right, let's get out of here. All right. Okay, temple time. Should be around our level, I think, because it tends to skew upwards towards the most recent one you did. Alright, so we got tier 3 hybridization chamber. This is chest full of weapons. Unique sacrifice. Alright, we're gonna look for a unique jewel. So let's check our inventory. I'm probably not going to be playing Spark. Is there a better one I can use? Yeah, we'll just do hazardous research for that. Enter temple. All right. What vortex is that? I don't even know. Or what, your damage and size are reduced and you take increased damage. Alright, so we should avoid standing in that. I always forget which ones are which. And I still forget to reroll the flask. I'll get it next time. Probably. Probably. Oop. I say that as I walk right into it. Looks like getting our damage reduced isn't hurting us a lot. Entrance is right here. And we got a level. We get a little bit more penetration. 1% isn't going to make a whole lot of difference. The next one will be a lot bigger damage increase for us. Alright, take every imbued wand we get. Alright, it's a level 68 temple, so we'll get good experience here. We don't really need to go along the left side at all, looks like, so we can just head along the right side. I'll probably clear out a decent amount. Probably not. I'll just do whatever's in front of me as I'm going along. I'm not going to full clear this or anything. It's a low level temple. And we're still getting some maps this way. Get a recipe, got those PlayStation 1 graphic upgrades. I need more mana. Alright. So get that crafting recipe. Our chest. We got cold damage to spells. And minion wand. Take the minion wand for now. I'm gonna leave the staff. Probably not going to use this, but I might. Oop, wasn't paying too much attention, getting destroyed by ghosts. Yeah, we're pretty tanky. We can just sit there and take damage for a bit. I was afraid I was gonna die while I was checking just as I was saying that. Maybe I should take shields too. It might be a good idea to run just one shield, one wand at some point when I get a really good wand. 23 life, you say? Oh, but 63 spell damage and 56 spell crit. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna pack rat that, throw it into a stash, and then never actually end up using it. Ooh, hello. 63 spell damage on a shield's pretty beast, though. Oh. Prefix. Oh, it's hybrid, too. Man, if that mana wasn't there, we could have crafted life onto it. That's unfortunate. Get our tier 3 accuracy. And we're heading over this way for the Apex of Ascension. Get our upgrade. Yeah, we're freezing rares, so it makes it a lot easier to get through. Got a lot of defensive layers. We don't have a cast on damage taken or like a body armor with any defensive stats on it, but we do got good chill, good freeze, and we have our golems for regen and physical damage mitigation. We will have good life at some point. Alright, let's go ahead and sacrifice our hazardous research. And we get ourselves a long winter, oh boy. Well, I mean, Glacial Cascade is pretty dope, but I'm not playing it. I could play it. I could do, instead of the Vortex, nah, I don't have any conversion. It would do a bunch of physical damage, which means we would have issues with Fizz Reflect maps. We're still doing a little bit of physical damage, but it's really, really minimal. Not even enough to worry about. Alright, and we have chest full of jewelry next. And this one, corrupt gems in special ways. We have a double corrupt, man, we have a double corrupt gem shrine, but we don't have any max level gems. That's really bad. Wonder what I should even do about that. Maybe I corrupt for... No, I don't even have any quality gems. Alright, anything good? Nope. Got stunned. Take the unset rings. Unset rings could be good for us since we're so starved for sockets. Lots of talismans. Kill this guy first so he doesn't kill me while I'm looking at the talismans. Alright, we got a global defenses with nothing good. We got a physical damage. Nope. 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 Alright, nothing good. Oh, I didn't even know this one existed. Nice. Oh, I think I missed a chest over here, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, I think I got it all of the... Oh, no, I missed 2 chests, man. Gotta get all that loot. Right? Nope. Nope. Alright. Move on to this. Is it worth double corrupting anything? We call the superior gems for our GCPs. Lapidary lens. Go ahead and level up all our ice novas. Yeah, we don't have any level 20 gems or quality gems. Gee. Let me check. Maybe something's worth going for anyway. I'm just gonna double corrupt this second one. No. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, I know things can still level up, but like, yeah, that means I won't ever be able to 21 them. So let's just leave it there. Sad day. Oh, I died. Alright. Shoe to put down a portal. Alright, nothing too great, but we'll go ahead and put this, and what can this craft? Prefixes? Yeah, we'll throw that in there too. Probably not going to play a minion build, but I'm probably not going to play any other build in solo self-bound after this one, more than likely. Oop, forgot to sell some stuff. These in here. Got a map, 2 maps, and okay. Let's go back. Ah, man. Now I get to walk all the way back. It's almost not even worth it, but I do want to see what I get from the end boss here. I also want to see how strong it is comparatively. I probably shouldn't play with my hands off. I felt so tanky earlier that I thought that I could just casually go through. Ooh. Brute force, yay. I got cocky. Path of Exile is not a game that allows you to... Well, I guess there are certain builds that you can kind of just mess around with, but not worry about dying. Some Jug builds, some Guardian builds. Alright, let's go ahead and not stand right where everything can hit us all at once. That'd be cool, especially considering that's a lot of chaos damage. I'm gonna put down a portal just in case. I don't want to have to go through that again. In case I die. Alright, yeah, we killed the Omnitech real fast. Get some good area spread here. Try to hit as much of the field as possible. Yeah, once I get inspiration going as well, I won't be too concerned with running out of mana very easily. 45 skill duration and minion staff. Well, I'll just sell that for shards. Not the best. Talk to Cassia here. I don't know. Oh, clicking is hard. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Draxus and Guile? I started a little bit early today, so that's why I'm here already. I was feeling pretty tired, and I felt like if I went later, I might I might pass out or completely run out of energy. So getting my stream done, I started a half an hour early today. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Colton? Overflowing riches. Got a mysterious gift. Alright, have I been stashing uniques? Let's see. Not really. Yeah, I don't have anything to trade so much now. Maybe, no, that's not even a unique.
Hello, friends.
Hey!
Welcome to Behind Eyes Gaming.
Thanks for subscribing, Guile. Appreciate that, dude. Alright, let's get on to... Let's do a Jungle Valley. This will be better for the Metamorph. Okay, cool. Ooh. And... we'll... Let's do more temples. We need a decent amount of temples. Need to get some nice temple armor to try to 6-link, potentially. That's my current plan. Okay, try to run through here. Really bored with the game now? Give me an idea of build, something different, or a guide to follow. My game just crashed. Cool. Alright. Well, I don't know why that happened, but it sure did. Sick. Well, and my game capture is no longer there you go. It's got it. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Any ideas for builds? Something really different? Man, I don't know. I'm sure I could think of something, but probably not while I play. I mean, what kind of builds have you played this league? Big crash. Man. I wonder why that happened. I haven't had a crash in so long. My frames are dropping even lower than usual today too. After this, I'm gonna make sure. It seems like my computer is getting really hot, and I forgot to craft my flasks again. Have you done a Pathfinder? Try a Pathfinder. Do something with that. I'm sure there's some cool stuff that can be done with the new jewels, the new cluster jewels. I haven't checked out like a lot of the flask cluster jewels yet, but I'm sure some crazy Pathfinder build is completely possible. You can abuse some really good flasks like Taste of Hate, Its Eerie's Promise, maybe Wise Oak or something. Oh, so much currency to pick up. I don't want to stop. That transmute is dying. Oh god. I can't even go into the incursion without the metamorph, or not the metamorph, the delirium ending. Alright, we're just gonna race ahead of the delirium, see if we can get to 5 rewards. That crash cost us a lot of precious time. It does stop when you leave, but then I had to start from behind it, which meant I couldn't stay ahead of it very easily. Now I can't do the other Alvas either. Ooh. Try to get these last ones. Got it, barely. Ooh. Alright. Doesn't have to be meta. Yeah, try a Pathfinder build. Do something cool with a Pathfinder, like a cold Pathfinder with Wise Oak and Taste of Hate, and with some of the new cluster jewels. There you go. Got a nice loot explosion from that. Get all the jewelry. Alright, now we can go back and do that Alva. And all 3 of the Alvas that we just ran past, so we could get more rewards. Or you could do a Poison Pathfinder with... that's a good idea. Do a Poison Pathfinder with Herald of Agony. Herald of Agony gets increased Agony stacks or Virulence stacks from the Pathfinder Ascendancy, and you can also get them from Cluster Jewels now. I think that sounds pretty cool. So just get something where you can get like 100 Virulence stacks and basically double the already pretty high damage of Herald of Agony. And then use like double Cold Iron Point and Empower. Yeah. And get like a level 29 Herald of Agony with like 100 Virulence stacks so that your base damage is like something like, I don't know, thousands. That seems cool. That's the best I can come up with off the top of my head, being as tired. Ah, okay, standard. Well, I have less ideas then, because all of my cool build ideas involve cluster jewels. It is definitely lagging, yeah. Oh, is the stream lagging as well? It looks like I'm not dropping any frames, so it's all game lag. Yeah, I'm experiencing the same lag you are. Not too much I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm doing the best Hey! Hey! An Essence Worm. Can't really use it in this build. Nope, can't use it at all in this build. It would be quite terrible on this build, in fact. It's like the worst unique you could possibly use in this one. Hey, how's it going, Steven? But yeah, I'm experiencing all the same lag you are. So, It is not great for me either, but we're getting by. Luckily, I do enough damage with this build to where I do not need to be able to see what's going on in great detail. Just generally where I am on the screen. Gems or tempests? We'll go gems. We still need some GCPs. Oh, I have an idea, but I'll have to wait until after I'm done with this map. But I have an idea, maybe something that can improve the frame rate. Maybe. Hopefully. Just like us Jerseyites. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know, man. I know. Our county, though, is trying its best. It's advising bars not to open up. But, you know, some are listening, some aren't. A lot of our local ones aren't. So hopefully we'll be fine. But yeah, our county has a super low amount of cases compared to a lot of other places. We're keeping it in the... But yeah, the overall state is gonna be in trouble here in a couple weeks when the consequences of the actions pay off, I guess. Let's call it a payoff. Let's not. That's weird. But when the consequences manifest, that's better. I'm not resting on any laurels, man. Nobody social distances like me, okay? Nobody. I go months without seeing people sometimes. I'm an expert. I am resting on no laurels. You would have to be an actual hermit, completely isolated from society to social distance at my level. Alright? Or like stuck on some sort of deserted island. Already mapping? Yep. I am on to maps. I hit... Ooh. Oh, hey. Haha. That's pretty nice. Asmongold, if you know him, he's worse, but don't worry. You mean better, right? Better at social distancing? Yeah, I know Asmongold. He does World of Warcraft content. Oh boy. Well, let's take a look at some of this jewelry that's probably not going to pan out. And toss it on the ground to make room. Actually, was that even that bad? Yeah, it was. Because we need this imbued wand. There you go. Alright, we can leave now. The whirlwind is reaped. Asmongold is good on Dark Soul reactions. That's fair. Yeah, I watched some of his videos, but I stopped watching him recently just because he mostly does react content, and I'm not really big into that kind of thing. He does a lot of watching other people play games. I watched, when he was live streaming WoW Classic, I watched that because he does some fun things. He got like a bunch of people together to do some wacky stuff. But other than that, I don't watch him too much. Hey, how's it going, Silverleaf? Let's toss some of this stuff, obviously. Any good? Nope. Probably because it's easier to edit. True. You don't have to edit it at all, really. Well, I guess some people do edit it. But yeah, you can just show basically a live stream, but you record it and then re-upload it. He does reactions on Twitch and just re-uploads them to YouTube. Reaction content's very popular for whatever reason. It's not my cup of tea, though. Not something I'm super into. But I guess I can understand the appeal at least. Alright, so we've got all our damage that we're going to get probably. Oh, I still need to grab Lethal Assault. That'll help. So Lethal Assault is good. I would like to get another Primordial Bond Jewel. Or one with 2 medium passives, and then we can move on to that. But other than that, I think we just pick up like life, jewel sockets. So yeah, we'll get Lethal Assault. Life here, we can get Revenge of the Hunted. So yeah, mostly just life going for it. Yeah, some people are big into it. It's cool. Whatever you enjoy, man. Ah, this time I'm gonna remember. All right, so first things first. Get that. And burn removal. Reduce charges. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check. So once you have a prefix, you can go to your menagerie and just craft it on that way. That's true. Yeah, he does have dark humor, which I appreciate, and his opinions are good. Usually. I find myself agreeing with him at least a decent amount of time. And then we're going to craft of Staunching, which is hopefully not too high levels. 71 and 330 somethings. Alright, cool. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing I was going to do. Because I think what's happening right now is my computer's overheating, and I think that is happening, yep, for 2 reasons. First of all, I have a lot of bloatware running in the background that I didn't close. Second reason is because I do not have my MSI Afterburner running, which controls my fan speed, which means my computer is probably much hotter than it normally would be. Yes. Wow, it's a good solid like 15-20 degrees, which is probably pretty heavily affecting. So, all right. Hopefully my performance will improve. I can't believe I forgot to set that up. Yeah, some people find all sorts of things entertaining. I'm sure I find things entertaining that most of you guys wouldn't find entertaining, and vice versa. So I am confident in saying that. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get all these uniques. Oh, God. Oof. What is this thing? Hang on. What mods does this have? Sub Fizz, Extra Fire. Oh, my. This thing's a beast. Evasive, Far Shot. Wow. That thing was bad. That thing was a monster. Alright, I don't really need either of those. I guess I'll take the Orbs of Fusing too while we're at it. Or the Orb of Fusing. I don't know if I have more than one. While we're here, may as well get more fusing. Alright, looks like we have another one. Ow. Powerful crits, extra cold damage. Yeah, that's a problem too. Not as big of a problem, but it's definitely still a problem. Alright, cool. Growing Agony, not exactly what we were looking for, but we'll keep making sure that we are getting all of the unique jewels that we can. So whether that be through the temple or through beast crafting. I'm still running a mana flask because I still run out of mana for every once in a while. So once I have my frenzy charges up, I'll sometimes run out of mana when I'm just sitting and attacking. So you can see it's kind of slowly going down. So I just have one just so I can keep my DPS up. I'll remove it as soon as I get a few more chromatics. I'm probably going to wait until I have like 40 or 50 chromatics, and then I'm going to swap around some of my links so that I'm running inspiration, and then I won't need it anymore. And I'll run inspiration both on my regular links and on my what'll be just regular barrage. and then I'll put Blood Rage into my boots. And we will do Blood Rage for frenzy charges and for attack speed. So that'll be good. Let's do a Wharf. I haven't done a Wharf yet. We can probably start moving up to tier 2s here though. LE Equilibrium and Elemental Resist. This is probably going to be our hardest map yet, but we're going to do it. Let's do a Beast. Red Beast with this will be fun. Spell Totem Lightning Warp, really a meme build. Currently in argument with a neighbor if scaling DPS is possible. I think it's possible. I think it would be very difficult. With which cluster jewels specifically would you be looking to run with that? I'm pretty sure I've seen YouTube videos with people using Lightning Warp totems, and they've been okay, at least. Playable. You can make anything playable. And honestly, they're probably pretty convenient for clear, too. The damage would be on the low end, I would imagine, at like the... once you get up to higher boss levels. But I think it's doable. Whoa. Why do I feel... I was feeling so tanky for a while there, and all of a sudden I feel much less tanky. Alright, I'm getting slightly better performance. It's still bad, but it's not as bad as it was. Oh, and I almost died. I should be... oh yeah, this is... that's why it's... I'm like, why is it taking forever for everything to die? I just said before, it is an LE Equilibrium and LE Resist map. Oh, yeah. Herald stacking? No, you can run anything with Herald stacking. You could scale, yeah, for sure. You could scale a Lightning Warp Totem if you want. You can do literally anything. Just about. Have I done 4th lab? Not yet. Not yet. I probably... I mean, I don't think I have all of the things, the trials yet. So it'll probably be a bit. I think I have 3 of them that I got on my other character. I only played my other character up until like tier 5 maps. So maybe not even, maybe just tier 3 maps. It's still not great. I think my computer's going to take a while to cool down from not having my fan speed on there, or my fan speed control. Probably messed me up a little bit. Hopefully it'll work itself out. 3 yellow beasts here. Try to nuke these guys down. Alright. It crashed again. Boy. This sure is fun. Getting crash after crash after crash. Alright. We're gonna log back in. We're gonna keep going. Well, it dropped down from 168 degrees Fahrenheit to under 150. So it's dropped to nearly 20 degrees since I turned my fan speed back up. So I was hoping that would fix things. I should have had that running. That's my fault. I did this to myself. Oh yeah, my computer feels really hot still though. So even with that, it also feels really hot in this room. I'm sweating up a storm here. I think it was like 170, not 170. I think it was 75 degrees in here earlier, Fahrenheit, which is quite warm for in the house. Because you know we're in Wisconsin, not California, where that's like a more standard temperature to keep internal your house in. Whereas around here, like in between 68 and 72, right around 70 is usually the standard, give or take a degree or two. Yeah, my hair's sticking to my forehead. Got so much sweat going on here. Oh no, my mini map isn't revealed anymore, so I can't even see where I've been. Man, what a disaster. Please no crash, game. Imagine playing hardcore. I have a lot of internet issues to go along with my computer issues, so I'm not brave enough to play hardcore. I told people if there are enough people interested, I would be willing to, for when I hit 10,000 subscribers, or assuming I hit 10,000 subscribers at some point, I would be willing to do a hardcore solo self-found playthrough on stream for that. Although I have made it to endgame. With the additional load to my computer with streaming, it might be a high order for me to get to endgame. But yeah, if people want to see that, let me know, because I would definitely be willing to try. PoE racing. I actually used to do racing when they had like racing seasons with rewards that were officially endorsed in the client, but I haven't done it since then. I was pretty decent. I had like a good amount of points and rewards, but I haven't practiced it recently. So I mean, I can level faster than the average player usually, but nowhere near as fast as like the people who actually practice all the time. I would be interested in trying it if they, you know, if they had official support and awards and everything for it. I would totally be down with racing, but I'm not gonna like practice it just to do like community races and stuff, because it would take up a lot of my time. Hey, hardcore solo self-bound, the true brave man's way to play the game. Ooh, cold damage and cold damage multiplier and fire damage to spells. That's probably better DPS wise than most of what I have going on. Let me see. So Ice Nova doing currently 5729. Says, and then I put this in. And Ice Nova doing, yeah, that's a lot more damage. Oops. 5749. Yeah, that's a lot more. So, and what do we have open here? Suffix. I can put attack speed on it or something else. True. Yeah, there are organized races, but you know, if they're in client, it's less of a hassle. Like I would have to contact people, I would have to set up special software, that kind of thing. Even though I'm saving these, okay. Just seems like a lot of effort, and then I would have to practice all the time too. I've been watching the China race, and that one was pretty fun. Pretty enjoyable to watch. This didn't, yeah, this didn't have any resists. So, excuse me. Looks like we're probably going to go. We could do trigger Blood Rage when we kill an enemy. Then we wouldn't need Blood Rage and... Ooh, okay. Let's try this. Alright. So I'm still going to need 2 blues. And then I'm going to need 1 green. Alright, we only get 1 shot at this. We only get 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Alright. We need the non-blue sockets to be red and green. Let's go. Boy. Well, actually, no, that's actually really bad. Uh-oh. Actually, that's fine. I can work with this. Now I'm going to have to wait until I get chromatic orbs, though. I kind of... my Ellie weakness is a little bit bricked. Just a little bit bricked. It's fine. Alright. So we're going to get the Blood Rage on kill. And we'll fix this later. We can fix it once we get more chromes. We're going to have to bench our Ellie weakness on hit, though, which is very unfortunate. We can drop our mana flask, though. Just throw this in here for now. Alright, and so ideally, Barrage. Ideally, we'd have Barrage, Inspiration, and then Curse on Hit, Frostbite. That's not exactly how this is going down. 6 mana cost. Yeah, we definitely won't need a mana flask anymore then. Forbidden Taste. No, thank you. What utility flask do we have? We'll just put a Granite Flask in here. And I'll probably put Freeze Immune on the Granite Flask. So let's go ahead and get that up. Increased duration. You can just toss this on the ground. I'm going to put these in a separate tab right now. And go to our menagerie again. Gotta spend money to make money. True that. Alright, and we want of heat. Oop. Oh, I'm missing one of my golems. Well, botched that. And it was my physical damage reduction golem. Perfect. Alright, let's try that again. Boy. There. Alright. Rip. Alright, got that done. So we got our freeze immune. I like that. We got... Alright, I think we're okay. And we want an Itziri's Promise as our last one. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll move on to tier 2 maps now. We'll just do this alleyways. Elite gaming glasses. Yeah, gotta protect that eyesight. Alright, let's do a temple. Actually, before I do that, I almost forgot. Did I save my other inspiration? I did. Alright. Can take out Cold Pen then. Or do I want to take out Controlled Destruction for more? No, I think we're good. For more reliable. Actually, yeah, we'll take that out. There you go. There. I wasn't getting any bonus off the inspiration. It only works if you have it linked up with the skill that's being triggered as well. So if you have inspiration in a triggered skill but not in the skill that you're using to gain the inspiration stacks, it won't do anything. And vice versa too. You have to have them in both, for those who didn't know. There you go. Yeah, and we still get our frenzy charges because of Blood Rage. That does mean we're going to get a little bit of a HP drain going on, but we have physical damage reduction, and it is physical damage that it drains, so that won't be too bad. Enter the incursion right away. Strong boxes or pack size? Strong boxes, por favor. Yeah, so our single target is suffering just a little bit because we don't have our curse on hit. Oh, it's crashed again. All right, guys, until I figure this out, I'm probably going to call it for the evening. We're a little bit low. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes, but I did stream an extra half hour on Tuesday. I'm going to see what I can do to figure this out. I have no idea why it constantly crashes like this. I hope you guys enjoyed what stream there was. Sorry for the technical issues. I'll try to have them fixed by tomorrow. This is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I will see you next time.